Well, hello, my dear viewers. Welcome back to the channel to another week, another set of chapters for us to read and live react to. I was almost making a mistake, but no, this time around I bring you first the seven deadly sins. I know I usually start with fairy tale, but you know what? This week I've decided I'm more eager to read the seven deadly sins than I actually am for fairy tale. So why not start with fairy tale? With the seven deadly sins. So, without further ado, let us begin the seven deadly sins, chapter 1217, where the heart is. I'm really looking forward to see the sins interacting with one another after so much time. So we see a background of Leonis and a woman just saying, "Did something just fall off the roof?" Oh, if only she knew. Hey everyone, it's been a long time. Glad to see you two in good health. Where the heck did you all pop out of? Gowther is like... I don't know if he's remembering or if he's just looking aloof like he always do. And Escanor, the cool and polite guy we all know. Diane King, you're all right. My question from the last chapter remains. If they're meeting in broad daylight, why isn't Escanor in his brightful, muscular form? Like, is it Merlin's magic doing that? I don't know, maybe we'll see that. I'm so happy getting to see all of you again. It really makes me wish that the captain were still alive. Little does she know she landed in top of him. Yeah, I feel the exact same way. I am alive, though your ass nearly crushed me flat. Oh god, it's just like... I've long been awaiting for this moment. Oh, Bartra. At last it seems you've finally united. The seven. Ghost Captain! The king was just like coming with an impressive speech and not King and Diane just ruined it. Oh, I love it. They don't make ghosts that short and doofy. It's just as Bond says, this is the real deal flesh and blood captain true and true. To make a long story short, a bunch of stuff happened and I came back to life. Like King said, that's way too short. I got carried away with myself and misunderstand so much about you, and I said all those horrible things. Oh yeah, he's referring to both Ban and Meliodas. I'm sorry. They are already behind him. Checking out the wings. Hey King, what's up with these wings? They're teeny. Congratulations on finally becoming a fairy. Looks like you've joined us, big boys. Oh, Meliodas is just mocking him. Looks like you've joined us, big boys, at last. You'll make a fine grown man. But this size is more like a little kid's set. Oh, Meliodas and Bond, they're just... yeah. Besides, the captain and Ban are both happy for you, and they're just in the background, happy joy. I love this. Well, if you say so, Diane, there's something different about you. So you notice, well, it's a little embarrassing for me to say so myself, but how should I put it? Perhaps my feelings finally reached their mark, or perhaps I should say they were finally understood or something. Not you, Diane. Yeah, my memory has come back. Nice. That's impossible. Purged memories cannot ever be returned. You're wrong about that, Gowther. Precious memories that have been engraved deep within your heart, even if you forgot them or they became obscured and hidden in a haze. They never ever disappear. That's what your own bird father told me. That's why I'm going to keep my promise I made 3,000 years ago with him and you. Let's go reclaim the heart you've lost together. Diane, is it just me or did you just say 3,000 years ago? She was probably just dreaming. Oh god. It's not impossible for it to have happened. Most likely it was the time return technique passed down by the Gowther's clan. That aside, she said the heart is lost. What could she be talking about? Barter just going, according to my prophecy, and Merlin just like, according to the king's prophecy, the Gowther you see before you once had the fire of emotions burning from within him. In other words, this means that Gowther once had a heart. Barter is just like, if you don't mind. He's just like, finally my time to shine. How long have you been standing there? I finally got to make my appearance. A great long time was spent searching for this, but indeed at last it was found. Do you remember this, Gowther? Yep. I'm out. I'm out. Walter, what the heck is that? I'm out. Wait, Gowther. What the heck's with him all of a sudden? Maybe I think I guess he's a dull remember. Yeah, he's probably a shit. Are you listening? He's a doll. Your Majesty, what did you show him? It looked like he took off the moment he saw it. This is what once rested within Gowther's bosom. According to his own account, it is enchanted with heart magic. A magic heart. What a wonderful concept. That gave me the greatest idea for a poem. Your Majesty, would you mind if I examine that for a moment? More importantly, we should go hurry after Gowther. Merlin, can you make me small for this? I can't leave him. Okay, everyone buys a drink for the person that catches him first. Only you to think of that at a time like this. Captain, the 7 bylaws of the 7 deadly sins. Ooh! Another of the 7 laws. Number 4. Whenever any of us is in trouble, we will all unite with all our strength to come to their aid. Nice! And there they go. King obviously grabbing onto Diane. Melia doesn't just bungee jump. Escanor goes with King's pillow, and Merlin just jumps off as well. She can float, so they run so fast even the townsfolk can't react to them. Hey, Captain, have you always known that he was a doll? I suppose so. I mean, I even know the guy that made him. He was a magician so powerful even the Demon King had to acknowledge him. Okay, I guess that's pretty obvious just looking at Gowther. His skill alone is what led him to being chosen as the 10 Commandments, selflessness. Okay, the commandment of selflessness would take all the memories and emotions from anyone harboring greed, avarice, or desire. That is why the Demon King had to confine him to imprisonment. Oh, so actually, the commandment of selflessness is actually one of the best ones, so to say, because it would only, I mean, I guess it would be used against most people because there's no one alive who doesn't have a single desire in their hearts, at least. But forgetting the desire part, if we go with greed, avarice, or maybe the desire they speak of is like a selfish desire, because if someone has the desire to help other people, it wouldn't make sense to strip their memories out of them. So He created Gowther as his own clone, a proxy of himself. For the face, he initially modeled it after his lover, but in the end he created a boy's body, whom he would harbor no passion or lust towards. Makes sense. But the fact that he's a doll makes this pretty rough. He doesn't have any presence, we don't have anything to track him by. And it's not like he's gonna respond if we call out to him. and what's Escanor doing? Gowther! And Gowther is just disguised as Elizabeth. Okay. I had a heart. I have no idea. Why did I suddenly run away when I saw what was in Barthel's hands? I can't remember anything. What was I upset over? The castle. Why did I came here? Because that's the place where you held one of your most important memories. What is this noise? No, this is not good. If I cannot figure out the cause of this malfunction, then I'll have to purge my entire memory. No! Jesus, no! No, you don't! Bah! Diane just comes in with a full round-up kick. Her face is priceless. Diana turns small to match Gowther. The curtain rises on the struggle to reclaim Gowther's heart. Well, I gotta say, this chapter was funny, entertaining, and above all else, explanatory. We got to learn a little bit more about Gowther, the real Gowther, and a little bit about the fake Gowther, the doll Gowther. So that was really, really cool. And again, it's as I said, the commandment of selflessness seems to be a pretty cool commandment, actually. A pretty cool magic, because it's as I said, if we leave the desire part behind, because assuming that he can target all and any desires, selfish or selfless, it would make for a pretty good world cleansing commandment. Really, the ability to erase memories of greedy, aberrant, and overall just bad people, that would be OP, and that's why the Demon King was right to fear it. Gowther could erase the memories of the Demon King himself. Like, that's something to consider. That's some food for thought. Like, imagine that if there was no power restrained on who could get their memories lost, the Demon King himself could get his memories taken by Gowther. It makes so much sense his imprisonment now, which is pretty cool. Now, I really enjoyed seeing one of the 7 laws again. We have seen some laws before, some of the Sin's laws before. I'm trying to look them up because I don't know them by heart. That would be pretty nerdy of me. I do know other things. So we know law 3, law 4, law 5, and law 6. So we're still missing 3 laws. So we know law number 3, which is a sin shall ask no questions of another member's sin. Law 4, which we learned today, if a friend is in crisis, everybody needs to use all of their power to help. When law 5, when 2 sins are in disagreement, they can resolve it with a fight. And law 6, if 2 sins are fighting to the death, the other 5 must do their utmost to stop them, even if it means eliminating the perpetrator. So yeah, we are missing 3 of the 7 laws. Will we get to see the remaining 3 laws? Do you think it's needed for the story? I mean, for me it is, if nothing else, by curiosity alone. But we will see how it goes in the future. I really enjoyed this chapter, and I'm really looking forward to see the next. Please, do you guys let me know your opinion on this chapter, on my overall performance, and I'll see you right away with this week's video of Fairy Tale. Bye bye.